G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So the word on the street is Pizza Hut have brought out an Aussie inspired range. Oh yeah, baby, you know I've got to try that. Now there's a pizza and wings in this as per usual, and they've got something called a Beetroot Relish Drizzle on them. So that's what we're getting today. And there's a sweet little deal on the app where you can get a pizza, wings, and a beveragino for $19.95. I will circle back to you with more about prices and whatnot and whatever else is in the range. Anywho, folks, that's what we're getting today. The Works Pizza, it's called, with the beetroot drizzle and the wings as well with the drizzle. We're going to be drizzling along today. Anywho, I'm going to go head in, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you with more. Let's get it. And away we go. Time to get jiggy with it. Now, please know, because we got this sweet little deal, these guys on their own would have been $9.95 all up, and the pizza itself $16.45, and the beveragino probably $3 something. So I reckon we've done all right here. And I can't lie, folks, as I was driving over to this spot, the smells were really getting up my schnoz, and it smells pretty good. So there's your wings. They're piping hot, so I'm not going to touch them yet. I can feel it through the box. And so that's a beetroot relish. You can really smell that. Very pronounced. Now, a zip pizza, $16.45 without a deal. Now, this is called the Works, and for me, something with a lot has got a lot. The Works should be a decent amount. This, for a Works thing, it hasn't got much. I can tell you that already. Let's crack it open and check out this drizzle. It's got more drizzle. Oh yeah, baby. I'm not going to be super juiced. I'm going to be super drizzled today. So that's your pizza. And that's your wings. And we got our drink down there. I did get the drink. So folks, I'm going to have a crack at this first before I tell you too much more about it. It's a bit breezy out there today, and this is going to be very awkward, but I'm sure we can do it. I have faith in me. Look at that. It's very purple, as you'd expect from beetroot, I guess. I'll tell you what, you can beat an egg, but you can't beat a root. Tastes all right, though. It's pretty good. It does taste like beetroot, I'll give it that much. Like I said, we do have our drink. We went with the old Fanta, my favourite, or one of my favourites. So I'm not going to piss around too much here. I've got to get this in my gob. Doesn't look like a bad pizza. So there it is. Time to stick it in. Even though it smells good, I'm not really vibing with this one. Jeez. It ain't the best. Now, what's on this guy? It's supposed to have beef crumbles, you know, little pieces, streaky bacon, onion, and pineapple. And I think that's about it, except for the drizzle on top. Should be a tomato base, I'm pretty sure. Didn't check that bit out. Let's go again. Hopefully it'll improve. So I'm not going to say we're on a winner today. I don't even know if it's half decent yet. I've got to keep eating it to try and find out. I think they haven't done well here. I think they're going to taste good, but this is a bit tragic. Now, normally I get the pan base. This time we went with, that's supposed to be traditional. To me, it looks a bit thin and crispy, but thought I'd give that a crack. I don't think I've actually tried this sort before. I usually just get the pan one from Pizza Hut. It's not too bad, that part of it, but the rest of it, it's a bit sad. We're not doing too well lately with some of the stuff I've been getting. That ice cream was trash. This is not the best. Let's hope these are better. Can really taste it on them, that's for sure. And on the description, it says sweet and tangy, and it is actually sweet and tangy. I like it. So the wings, they're a hit. The old pizza, bit of a miss. Now, also, there's a Lamington ice cream, which they were sold out of, but I wasn't going to get it anyway. It's like $9.95 for 500 mils. No, thank you. I'm not about that life. Anywho, also a cookie with hundreds and thousands. That I think was about the same price. And Kirk's ginger beer. So, folks, I wasn't going to splurge out and waste my money on all that lot, but although they didn't have the ice cream anyway, so didn't have to bother with that. Anywho, this, try that bit of bacon on its own. Bit of a scabby pizza for a works pizza, not much on there. So on its own, $16.45. I don't think that's phantasmagorical value for Pizza Hut, especially considering what's on it. I'll give that a 3 stars out of 5 if I bought it that way. We got a deal. I mean, the deal's a winner, of course. If you're just going to try the pizza. And for taste, I'll give it probably... I've got to go again. That actually tasted a bit better, that piece. It's growing on me a bit. I was going to get a 2 stars out of 5. I'll give it a 3 now. I'll be generous. It ain't too bad, but it could have had more different types of toppings on it for a works, I think. And the wings, totally on point. I am liking them. Give them a crack if you can. Get yourself this little deal. And you don't have to get this pizza. You can get another pizza, grab the wings, and even you don't even have to get a Fanta, of course. So with that being said, today's Beveragino is a Fanta. Proudly brought to you by Pizza Hut with the Aussie range. Aussie inspired. I've even got beetroot on the can. That's what happens when you start mucking around with beetroot. It goes everywhere. Let's pour it and give it a red hot swig. It's even going all over the cup. It's all over the tips of my fingers. Chin chin. Oh, chin chin. So folks, I would say give the wings a crack. Pizza. If you get this deal, just grab another pizza. Don't go with that. It's a bit rubbish. But the more you eat it, the better it gets. But still not worth getting. I'd get something else like Meat Lovers or whatever. Anywho, Supreme. Those guys, give them a crack. They're worth it. The rest of the stuff, I don't know. So, folks, plenty left for Ron. I'm going to be a happy little chappy. I might whack some extra cheese on that when I get home. Have some more for dinner. I will end up scoffing the rest of it. It's time for me to say sayonara. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. I didn't score them. We'll give them 4.5 stars out of 5. They're winners. Bye-bye. For taste.